Hey biology kids, it's Miss Stephanie. We're going to do our strawberry DNA extraction lab. So first things first, you're going to need your printout. We're going to need a sandwich bag and 2 strawberries. You need to take the green leaves off the top. Just put those to the side. And you're going to put them into the sandwich bag. Make sure you got it sealed good. It doesn't matter if you get all the air out or not. And you're just going to squish them. This is starting to release the cells in the strawberries. It's breaking open the cells so that we can release the DNA. So when you get them good and smushed, we're going to mix together in one of our 2 plastic cups. It doesn't matter if they're disposable or not at your house. We are going to mix 2 teaspoons of detergent. It doesn't matter if it's blue or green or clear. I would suggest not using one that is milky. You need to be able to see through the detergent. So 2 teaspoons of dish detergent, not laundry detergent. And you want to use a different measuring spoon for the next thing. The next thing is we're going to be adding salt. We're going to add 1 teaspoon of salt to the dish detergent. Okay. And let me grab my extra filter here. And now we are going to add half a cup of water to this. All right. This is going to be our DNA extraction liquid. We want to make sure the salt gets incorporated. So just swirl it a little bit. We don't want to create a whole lot of soap bubbles. So we don't want to stir this with a spoon or anything. Just kind of swirl it without making too many bubbles. All right. Now we are going to pour this DNA extraction liquid into our bag. Definitely make sure you're using a sandwich bag or a quart size bag. You don't want a snack size bag. Make sure some of the salt that's on the bottom gets in that bag too. All right, and we're going to close it up. And this DNA extraction liquid is going to further break open the cells. So we're just going to smush it around, smash it. But, don't smash it hard because we don't want this bag to pop. So just kind of work it. Once again, making sure to not make too many soap bubbles. Because we're not making strawberry scented dish soap here. So if you have any chunks of strawberry in there, you might want to squish those. All right. Next, we're going to put that aside for a minute. We're going to set up our next part. Another cup a coffee filter. I suppose if you don't have coffee filters, that you could use maybe a paper towel or a couple layers of tissues. Just, you know, making sure that it doesn't fall apart as you pour this liquid through. All right, we are going to open this bag. And we're going to pour our stuff in. So of course the filter is going to catch any chunks. In case your filter starts to fall in like mine just did, try and catch it. Rubber band might be a good idea. So we're just going to let this drip for a little bit. You can see some of it's already gone through. Pick it up a little bit, because once again the filter is just trying to catch the solids. We want the liquid to go through the filter. Of course, we can gently squeeze the filter to get more to come through. What we want is the liquid. I think we have enough there. And if you'll look, you know, some strawberry schmutz is what stayed in the top of my filter. So I'm just going to put that in that cup that we don't need anymore on the side. All right. Your rubbing alcohol, it's best if it was cold. So I had mine in the refrigerator overnight. Now we're going to need the rubbing alcohol. And we're going to pour a half cup of rubbing alcohol. Just measure this out. And you want to try and pour it down the side of the cup with the strawberry stuff in it. So, tip a little bit here. Okay, within a few seconds, you should start to see some white cloudy stuff come up to the top of the cup. This white cloudy stuff is the DNA in our strawberry. It might look a little bit like mucus or snot coming up. And this is where having a coffee stir or a plastic one, a bamboo skewer, and if you don't have any of those, I would say even just using a kitchen knife would be helpful. Let's see if I can get this open. So, if you can see, I have white stuff coming up to the top here on my strawberry liquid with DNA extraction fluid. It kind of looks like whitish clearish boogers, and that is our strawberry DNA. And I'm going to use my coffee stir here to try and scoop that out. I'll tilt the cup a little, use this coffee stir, see if I can catch some. It's on my coffee stir. Kind of looks like a gel. And that is our strawberry DNA. There we go, strawberry DNA. All right, guys, I want you to try doing this at home. Like I said, you can use fresh or frozen strawberries. And if you don't have access to some of these things, you can use my video as your lab experiment. Ta-da! Have fun, guys. Enjoy.